Generally, the differences between the first four teams in the qualifications were very small. The difference between the first and the fourth place was only 2 points, and all the teams, 3 of those 4 teams scored 16 inner tens, and only Poland had one more, it was 17. We can see that the finals will be very equal. The fight will be definitely very emotional.
Yeah, it will be very emotional. The scores was the same for Poland in Italy in qualifications, so it will be very nice final.
Yeah, just the difference was just 1 inner 10, so we will see how the fight will go later on.
The youngest shooter in this final is Gabrielle Komorowski. He is 16 years old and he is from Białystok. Also 16 years old is from Italy.
Generally, the teams in this final are very young, but still experience. In Italy team we have one shooter who took part in
Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through the day. 4 team competitions today, and this is the third of them. There's 2 matches in each competition, and next we're going to see the junior men's team event, a nice, relaxed and informal competition, which follows exactly the same competition rules as the mixed team. So it'll be points-based, and the team to reach 16 points will be the victors once we begin.
Yeah, so Mr. Maldini from Italy is bronze medal
30 seconds.
medalist from Wrocław, from our championship, so he's a big leader in this team.
And for Komorowski, Gabriel is the first international championship he took part, and probably won the first finals.
Yeah, his first final in international event.
Definitely he will gain a lot of experience
Stop.
after today's day.
Unload. Please turn to face spectators.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is the third competition of the day, the junior men's air pistol team competition. This is the bronze medal match and will be shortly followed by the gold medal match. But competing in this match, team number 1, Polska. Filip Nikodem Wagner. Jakub Aleksander Rosa. Gabrielle Komorowski. Is it correct? What? Yeah, good. Apparently, if I got something slightly wrong, I wouldn't be doing a competition next time. Wagner, he competed in 3 disciplines in the 2019 Junior World Cup. Rosa, he also competed in 3 pistol disciplines in the same World Cup, in fact, and he was 17th in the European Championships in Osijek last year. And Komorowski, this is his first international competition in his home country. The team competing against Poland for the bronze medals are Italy. Federico Nilo Maldini. Matteo Mastro Valerio. Simone Saravalli. Maldini has, he appeared 6. His team finished 6th in the mixed team in the Junior World Cup in Seoul last year. And he won a bronze medal here in Poland at this European Championships in the air pistol event. Mastro Valerio, here at the European Championships, he won a silver in the mixed team event. And Saravalli, he placed 10th at the European Championships last year in Croatia. That was 1 year ago. And he also finished 11th at the World Championships in Korea in the 50-meter free pistol event. Remember those good memories. Best of luck to both teams.
So, as you can see, generally the Italian team is more...
I forgot again. They're going to start fining me now. The Chief Range Officer, the Crow for the final, is Adam Dobosz.
From Poland.
And the jury member in charge of the final is Rafał Schallenbaum.
Also from Poland.
Thank you, gentlemen, and once again, best of luck.
And as I mentioned,
Take
generally the
your
Italian team
positions.
is more experienced, but as we can see, the level of those competitions
Yeah,
are
but
pretty equal. So
Poland, we have
they're at home ground,
at
so
home, so
it may be a bit easier for them, and they have huge motivation, definitely.
some
Or-
help from walls.
Yes, definitely. So, as was mentioned before, we are right now in bronze match. The rules are simple. The scores of every shot from the team are summed up together and then compared. If the team scores more points, they will score two
2 points.
2 points in the final. If there is a draw, then the teams receive 1 point. And first team to score 16 points will get the bronze medal.
For the first competition shot,
During
load.
the single shots, the coach of every team has a chance to
Start.
ask for timeout, where he have 30 seconds to talk with his athletes, and then
With all team.
with all the team. Yes, it's generally one timeout for the coach per team.
stop.
Okay, so 2 points
And
are
the
going
first
to
points
Italy.
of the match are awarded to Italy, who scored 2 10s. And they won that round by a margin of 1 point. It's Poland 0, Italy 2.
In this final,
the
the
next
differences
competition
between
shot,
the scores
load.
will be definitely bigger because the
It's a pistol.
pistol, the accuracy is a
Start.
bit lower, the target is much bigger, so it's a different way of shooting right now. We'll see what's going to be in the second series. 9.0.
Stop.
There was a big shot. The only 10 on the board was a high one, a 10.7 from Mastro Valerio, the Italian. So his team wins another 2 points. 4-0 for Italy.
For
the
now,
next
2 series in a
competition
row
shot.
for Italy.
Load. Start.
Okay, 50 seconds. So
Yes, you can hear the applause.
it's very hard for start.
They have to focus very strong.
Okay. 8,
Very high
9,
stance.
7, 9, 9.
And
Stop.
we have 1.1 difference, so 2 points for Italy.
Another great shot from the Italian in the middle.
Yeah, Matteo
Mastro
was great.
Valerio follows up a 10.7 with a 10.6. His team win another 2 points. 3 rounds in a row for Italy. It's 6-0.
For the next competition shot, load.
Generally, during
Start.
this final, they have a lot of pressure right now, and because, as I mentioned, they are not so experienced for the moment. They have to focus a lot. All the noises around are not helping, definitely, and they have to focus only on the target.
And for all Polish shooters, it's a first final in his life.
Stop.
Once again, very high 10.
This time it was a 10.6 from Maldini. There was also a 10 from Saravalli. Another comfortable victory for the Italians. It's 8-0 now.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Maybe it's time for coaching.
We'll see, definitely the coach will ask her in a moment for it.
It's a big difference, 8-0. But maybe Poland can come back. 10.8 Rosa.
Almost
Okay,
perfect
and
10, very good.
so yes, we have 2 points for Poland.
First 2 points.
Oh, he is happy.
Very, very good.
And the first points for Poland on the board. A brilliant 10.8 from Rosa, the highest single shot of the competition so far. And Hojnowski with a 10.2. It's Poland 2, Italy 8.
As we can see, we have a timeout from Polish coach.
Yes.
That was his only chance during the final because he can do it only.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Okay, so
6 series, yes?
yeah, Italy
so
or
5.
Poland? Italy or Poland?
6, yes, 6 series.
Or maybe tie.
There can be a draw, yes.
Rosa 10,
Exactly.
Kunz
Very
10.9,
high
okay,
Matteo, and you will
Maldini.
see 10.3. No.
Stop.
Yes,
So 4
and
points for Poland right now.
That was another good victory for Poland. Steady shots, all within
So it
a
was-
barrier of 0.3. Even though Mastro Valerio shot another 10.7, it's Poland who win the points. 4-8.
You could have seen the small
For the
smile on
next
his face,
competition
so
shot,
you can
low.
imagine how hard it is to deal with the emotions during the final, where finally something's
Start.
going well. But the magic is to deal with those emotions and simply shoot as well as possible. In the best case, high tens. .2, 9.3. So
Stop.
yes.
That was a comfortable round for Poland. 2 good 10s, a 10.6 from Maldini. 2 more points for Italy. 10 against 4.
Next competition shot, load. Start.
50 seconds, 1 shot.
again, the applause is louder and louder, so more things to deal with during the finals. What do we have here?
10.3,
Very
10.1.
Stop.
Okay.
So yes, next 2 points for Poland.
Perfect.
A comeback from Poland, winning by a comfortable margin of 1.7 in that round.
Generally,
2 10s from Wagner and Hojnowski. Poland 6, Italy 10.
generally
For the
cannot
next
say all the time it's
competition
perfect
shot.
for Poland because we are
Low.
we have 2 teams here,
Yes, of course.
of course from Poland, but still
Start.
it's closer and closer till the end of this final.
.6 from Rosa.
9.6, yes.
9.6, yes.
9.7, so equally,
I Wagner.
but we have a 10, 2,
2 tenths from
so definitely points for Italy.
Italy. And Hojnowski. We are waiting for you.
But
One more
there's
time.
very big difference. He had.
Okay.
Will he fit in the time? Because he has only 50 seconds. Yes, so
Stop.
He was on the time.
That was a big winning round for Italy as they edge closer to the magic 16 points. It's 12-6 for Italy.
but please remember
For the
that
next
even
competition
though he
shot,
shot 5.6, We have next series. The score is again calculating from zero,
Start.
starting from zero.
Yes,
So
definitely.
it doesn't matter what has happened in the previous series. Right now, they are fighting from the beginning. You can say again, and fighting for big points just to score the 16.
But it's very hard
the
after
first
5. It's not
Yes.
easy for mental side.
He has to focus again, and perfect 10.3, very good shot.
He is strong.
But very strong shots from Italy. So
Stop.
next 2 points for Italy.
Yes, definitely.
That was a good comeback from Hojnowski, hitting the 5 ring in the previous round, now a 10.3, but it wasn't quite enough for his team. Italy with 3 10s, meaning they're on the verge of a victory. This is a match point. If Italy win the next round, then the match is over. It's a match point.
For
In
the
the previous
next
finale, we
competition
had the
low.
situation where there was also a match point and there was a draw, and in the case
Start.
we will have additional shots later on.
It's his pistol junior, so everything is possible. So.
Exactly. Definitely they are very, very stressed, but they are gaining a lot of experience during such situations and such competitions.
Also
Very
can
high
hit
10, very good roll, perfect.
A very
Perfect.
nice shot, and Wagner.
So
Stop.
we have 8 points for Poland.
Yeah, 2 points are going to
A
Poland.
really good round for Poland. Hojnowski, another good comeback, 10.7. Rosa with a 10.4. And they won the points at just the right time. Poland are still in the match, but they need to win the next round to stay in the match again. It's Poland 8, it's 14, match point.
If
For
the
the
Poland
next
wants to
competition
get
shot,
the bronze
long.
medal, they have to win 4 series in a row. So it's very, very
Start.
hard to do.
But it's still possible.
Yes, it's sport. Everything can happen. It's very very unpredictable. So we will see. Let's wait for the first shots. We have 9.6. Good. 9.8. 8.
Now,
But 9. Oh.
okay.
Oh, and that's the end of the final bronze medal
Stop.
for Italy.
Unload. Results are final.
The series was
It
very
was a
equal.
very close last round, but it's Italy who win the bronze medals.
So, bronze medal are going to Italy. 4th place is for Poland.
We'll have right now a short break when the teams will change, because in a moment we'll have a
Congratulations to Italy,
medal for
bronze
gold.
medalists. And ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for your homeboys. 4th place for Poland. Congratulations to the young athletes. The gold medal match will commence very shortly.
Yeah, right now they have put equipment and make some place for gold medal.
Yes, right now the teams are changing. The teams from this final match have to the firing line from field of play, and later on the next 2 teams will enter the firing line and prepare for the next final. Here the differences between the teams were not in the total score in the qualification, because both teams scored 569 points, and also both teams had 16 inner 10s. So there were no differences almost between them, and right now we're waiting for
Gold
the
match.
gold match. Right now we are back. In a moment,
Range is clear.
the athletes will enter the range. We have seen some shots from the previous final. There were a lot of emotions. There were a lot of situations where the athletes were
A small
focusing.
break, and right now they already on firing points. So it's Russia and Slovakia. It will be very interesting. They have the same score on qualification, 569, and the same
The same score. The
Yes.
second series was made the decision about the first place in the qualification, so 290 to 279. But both teams almost equally experienced, as we can see from the past. In every team there was a finalist from those championship. In Russian team, one shooter had 5th place during the final, and in Slovakia team there was one shooter with 4th place from the final.
Kirill from Russia was the best in the qualification. He shot 194 points. So it's a very nice score.
Yes, very high.
In our picture we can see some girl with a pick on the head. It
Everything
is
happened.
Polish shooter.
Generally, the rules for this final
Athletes to the
are
line.
similar. Exactly the same for this final. We are also
Yeah,
fighting.
It's Maya with fold pig.
So the first
Ladies
team
and gentlemen,
which scores
please
16
welcome our
points
athletes in the
will
10-meter
get
air
the
pistol
gold
team
medal.
gold medal match.
10-meter air pistol team man junior gold
Take
medal
your
match.
positions.
Right now they have 1 minute again to prepare for sighting shots.
Okay, what they have to do in this 1 minute?
Generally, they have to prepare all their equipment. They have to find their position and start to focus very, very strong, just to cut out from the environment around. They just have to focus on one thing, just on the target. There's just shooter, pistol, and the target itself. So nothing else. There is only the idea that you have to shoot the best possible shots and score as many points as possible. But remember that even one very, very good series doesn't mean that in the next one you
3
will
minutes.
get the points.
Preparation and sighting time. Start.
3 minutes. It's a short time for them.
Generally, yes, but they have took part in the qualification. They are prepared for it, and they do not need a lot of shots to prepare for the final shots.
Yeah, and how many time is for preparation and sighting time in qualification and in individual finals? What is the different?
Generally, the difference is that the timing is similar, but in qualification they have much more time because the competition is longer. They have more shots to fire.
But the
this
time
is
in qualification for preparation and sighting time is
15 minutes. Yes.
15 minutes. Yes.
So that's much more. They have more time to prepare. Generally, they have to. This is the first part of the competition, so they have to prepare much better, and later on score as many points as possible to qualify to the final. So it's
And in individual final, what is the time? Okay, probably it's 5 minutes. Yes.
Generally, yes, exactly, and they have a bit more time. This final is longer, generally longer, because at the beginning we have 2 series, and then they are
Ladies and
shooting
gentlemen, as you know, this
single
is
shots.
Day 3 of competitions at the 2020 European Championships. At the end of today, it'll be exactly halfway through, and we'll conclude the junior competitions before tomorrow we start with the senior categories and follow the same format of competitions for the next 3 days to end the European Championships. This is the 3rd competition of the day, the junior men's air pistol team event, and the gold medal match will be introducing the athletes very shortly.
As you can see, every shooter has its screen and can see everything what happens on the target.
On special monitor, yeah?
Yes, generally right now we have laser targets with paper fit on
30
back.
seconds.
They are very precise and allows us to get the results immediately on the scoreboard, so it's much easier to figure out what's happening. The finals are much faster also.
Right now we have the last seconds of the preparation and sighting time. We see the safety flag on the pistol and we will start the presentation.
Yes.
Stop, unload. Please turn to spectators.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the gold medal match in the junior men's air pistol team competition. And competing for the gold medal, team number 1 is the Russian Federation. Kirill Mikhailiuk, Alexander Kondrashin, Egor Viskreptsev, Mikhailiuk has been busy at this European Championships. He placed 6th in the air pistol individual event and won a gold medal in the mixed team competition. Kondrashin, he was also in the mixed team competition and he was also a medalist, winning bronze with his teammate. And Viskreptsev, he also appeared in the individual final of the air pistol in 5th place. And competing against Russia in the gold medal match is Slovakia. Lukas Filip, Marek Copak, and Jergus Vengrini. Lukas Filip competed in his first European Championship 1 year ago. He placed 22nd in Croatia. Copak made the final 2 days ago in the air pistol individual event, placing 4th, just missing out on the bronze medal. And Vengrini, he placed 15th at the Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires 2 years ago. And this is his 3rd consecutive European Championship after he competed in Djur in 2018, Osijek last year, and here, of course, now in Wroclaw. Best of luck to both teams in the gold medal match.
So in a moment we'll have normal and
Take
the
your
fight will begin.
positions.
Match shots, they have to find in position.
And during the match shots they will have only 50 seconds per shot, so in this time they have to
With us is Komorowski, coach from Russia, and Nemetvi, coach from Slovakia.
they have time for they can ask for timeout. It's 30 seconds for every coach per. If they will be interested, they can do it and simply talk with their shooters.
In the Russian team, the leader is Kirill
For the
Mikhailiuk.
first competition shot, Load.
So the match begins.
Yes, 50 seconds, one shot,
Start.
and we'll be see what happened. One of most important thing in shooting is a grip. Can you say something about grip in shooting?
General, we have very high tens.
A lot of
very
tens,
good, very
okay,
good shots,
so...
but also 8.6, so and not so good.
Oh, 7.7.
Stop.
8.0.
Well, that
Bad
was a
start.
difficult start for the Russian team, but there were two good 10s with the Slovakians, a 10-6 for Filip and a 10-4 for Copak. Slovakia win the first 2 points of the match.
Very big
For
difference
the next
between
competition
the
shot.
scores.
Load.
But right now we are calculating points from the beginning, from 0, so everything can happen in the
Start.
second series.
Hey, he made some correct.
Regarding the grip, it's very important to hold the weapon very tight, but also not so strong, so the muscles will be stable.
9.8.
And 10.6, very good
Copak.
score.
Oh, he's nervous.
You can see those emotions on his face.
Yeah.
Stop.
Only 9 from Russia.
3 Russian team and 2 9s in the Slovakian team, but a 10.6 from Copak
Time
wins the points. Russia have a very early time out, so at this early stage in the competition they have used their allotted 30-second timeout already. Slovakia still have 1 left. It's 4 points for Slovakia.
For the next competition shot.
We'll see
Load.
if it's gonna help.
Start.
Sometimes you need one word to make a focus one more time.
Very easy motivation, yes. So 9.8, pretty good shot.
Yeah.
And we have the 10
The first 10 from Russia.
and 10.8, so definitely
Yeah.
there was a good motivation
Stop.
for the
Simply coaching and...
shooters.
Well, that was
2
an
points.
immediate impact from the timeout for the Russian team. They scored their first 10s of the competition, including a 10.8 from Mikhailyut. And that's their first points. Russia 2, Slovakia 4.
For
As
the
you can
next
see how
competition
much,
shot. Load.
how much
Oh,
this
she is
coaching.
proud of them.
Yeah, definitely. But as you can see, it means
Start.
a lot that they have this opportunity, this chance to do this coaching during the final. It's pretty important for them. We'll see if there will be any response from Slovakian team. 9.6, 9.0.
Oh, his hand is shaking.
We have first,
And 10.4.
Stop.
and we have to Slovakia.
Slovakia with an immediate reply, a 10.2 from Filip, helped his team win the 2 points. 6-2 for Slovakia.
For the next competition shot. Low.
As you can see, the match is pretty equal. Both teams equally experienced,
Start.
probably equally motivated. They know they have the medal already, but right now the fight is to get the most valuable one, the gold one. 7.5.
Oh, 7.5. Alexander.
And we will see what's gonna
Kirill, come on,
happen. But
10.6. Yeah. He's a
on the other
leader.
hand.
Stop.
And you can see there was 7.5, but
An
the difference is not
excellent
so big.
10.6
Yeah.
from Mikhailyut wasn't quite enough for his team. Kondrashin hitting the 7 ring. 3 9s for Slovakia means it's another 2 points for them. Russia 2, Slovakia 8.
It is important
For the
that
next
in
competition
pistol
shot.
final
Load.
we have decimal scoring, but in qualification they
Start.
do not have decimal scoring. There are only full values, and
Yes.
on the other hand, in rifle we have all the time decimal scoring. So that's also a small difference between the finals and qualification. Second 7.
It's definitely hard moment for him.
it's not so easy to focus again, to get this rhythm again. And
Stop.
Kirov is still leading in Russian team.
Well,
He's building
that
it up.
is the,
Yeah.
That is Kondrashin's second 7 in a row. So Slovakia win another 2 points, helped by Tsopak's 10.3. It's Russia 2, Slovakia 10.
For the next competition shot, load.
And
Start.
50 seconds, one shot.
huge emotions definitely right now.
Yeah, Russian
They
are
have to
very nervous.
They have to make a reply because there are 4 series in advance for Slovakia team. It will be much harder to get back to the game later on.
8.5. Oh, Alexander, come on.
We'll see what will be the last shot in this series.
Stop.
We have the next 2 points for Slovakia.
A winning margin of 1 point. That's 3 rounds in a row for Slovakia now. It's double figures for them, 12 against 2.
So in best
For the
case
next
scenario,
competition
2 more
shot,
series for
low.
Slovakia and we'll have the gold medalists. But anything can happen.
Yeah, it's
Start.
pistol.
It's beautiful in sport. Till the end you don't know what will be the result, so we'll wait. Maybe there will be some kind of a tie later on. 10.4, very good score.
Or yes.
But
Oh,
10.7 on the
7.
opposite side, Slovakia, very good shots.
Alexander,
9.5.
9.5. And
So we have
2 points are
match
going.
match shots for
It was a close round, but there was a
Slovakia.
very strong
Yeah, they
10.7
have-
from Filip in the Slovakian team, and that has brought his team to a match point. If Slovakia win the next round, then the match is over, and they will be the gold medalists. So Russia must make a comeback to stay in the match. It's a match point.
For the next competition shot,
Slovakia
low.
has 7 match points.
Yes, so it's, to be honest, it's almost impossible
Start.
to score right now 8 series in a row, 8 series in a row. So most likely we have the gold medalists, but let's wait, let's see what's gonna be. Very high 10 for Russia. And you can see the emotions right now. 8.7 on Slovakia team.
We
So
are with Alexander, 8.8.
So also
Stop.
so you can see 1/10 of a point difference and 2 points for
And
Russia.
Russia won that round, but only just by 0.1. 10.5 from Viskrepsiev helped that win, and they got it at just the right time. They're still in the fight. Russia 4, Slovakia 14. Match point.
For the next competition shot,
Just try to
low.
imagine how stressed they are right now. How
Yes.
big
Start.
emotions are in their heads right now. It's unbelievable what they have to deal with right now to focus and still hit this small coin in the middle of the target. So it's very, very hard to do. It takes a lot of 8.1, so you can see it's not so easy.
Yegor, 10.4.
9.2.
Alexander, 9.2. Sopak, 9.5.
And Russia, so as you can see,
Yeah, Russia
That
is
was
back.
a 1.8 margin victory for Russia. That's 2 rounds in a row now. It's 6 against 14. Russia are still in the match, and it is still match.
For the next competition
they
shot,
are fighting
low.
till the end, definitely.
Definitely. They are strong.
Start.
It takes a lot of time, many years of practice to gain such experience to easily deal with those emotions, and still, even
Yeah, maybe right now we will have some tie.
yes,
Draw will be nice. Oh,
it takes many years to practice and have.
and
Last shot.
oh,
As you can see, third
Yes.
in a row for Russia.
bad moment for Slovakia.
Well, there were identical scores in both teams, but Vengrini hitting the 8 ring gave Russia the points again. That's 3 rounds in a row for Russia now. It's 8-14, they're still in the match, and it's still a match point.
So they're defending themselves very strong.
Load.
Maybe the coach of the Slovakian team will take a timeout in a moment, we'll see.
Maybe.
Start.
It's only one series to win for Slovakia, but
it's still far
once
away.
they have to do it. It's not so simple.
It's very good.
9.2, 9.1. We can.
Okay.
Oh, very good shot
Yeah,
from
goals.
Kirill. And 4th in a row for Russia, so the difference is only 2 series, not so much.
Oh, it's very emotional final.
Well, 5 10s on the board, 5 9s on the board, but the 10 came from Mikhailiut, a 10.4. That's 4 rounds in a row for Russia now. Possibly come back all the way into this final. 4 rounds in a row. They were 14-2 down. It's now 10-14. Match point.
You could have seen that
Okay.
there is a penalty.
Interesting. Will we have information about that? A few
The athlete
seconds.
on the firing point B1, Maldini, earns a deduction for dry firing.
Okay, dry firing is prohibited, so they should be knows about that.
For the next competition shot, load.
It's important that during final we are not during match shooting shots.
Start.
The shooter cannot practice and he cannot dry fire, so that's why there was a penalty.
Yeah, but in competition they can, yes?
Yes, definitely, yes, they can do it, and simply they cannot. Oh, very good shots.
Okay, Kirill 10.1, Alexander 9.8, very high. And
Stop.
okay, 2 points to Russia.
Again, very close.
And we have a
This is
timing.
really quite a comeback
We have
from
a coaching.
Russia. Slovakia have called their timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. Russia used the opportunity to speak to their athletes as well. This is an unbelievable performance from Russia. 5 rounds in a row. They have been surviving on a match point for 5 rounds, and they are now just behind Slovakia. Russia 12, Slovakia 14. It's a match point again.
For the next competition shot, load.
Okay,
Start.
it's very hard for them.
.8. Also 9.8. 10.5. High value.
Kirill.
Perfect.
Okay, and Slovakia. Oh, he's very nervous. Hand is shaking. 8.4.
You can see the result of
Yeah.
the stress.
Yeah. Oh, he is happy. Igor is happy.
Well. 6 rounds ago, the score was Russia 2, Slovakia 14. And Russia have now won 6 rounds in a row, unbelievably, to be on the verge of making this crazy comeback. It is 14-14. It is a big match point.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So we will see the result.
Yeah, it's a very interesting moment.
What do we have? Very good score for Russia right now. 9.3. The last shots with
Kirill. Oh, 7.8, and Kirill.
So it can be the end.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It's
And
unbelievable.
Russia.
It hasn't happened before during this competition that the
What
team
a
will
comeback.
score
I was talking
seven
about this.
Rounds in a row, and Russia
and still
are
focused.
the gold medalists.
Yeah, he's angry for
What a
himself.
comeback.
Perfect. Very good.
Oh.
Very good final for Russia.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it was absolutely crazy. I agree with Shaq.
I'm very surprised that seven
They had
series
2
in a row.
points when Slovakia were on the verge of winning the gold medal, and they made a comeback all the way.
As I said before, anything
7
can happen during the
rounds in a
finals. So
row. The victory ceremony will take place in a few moments' time, but let's remind you that the bronze medalists are Italy. The silver medalists are Slovakia. And against the odds with that crazy covered list are Russia. Congratulations to the athletes, very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony will take place very shortly as we rearrange the podium and prepare for the victory ceremony.
So in a moment we will have the victory ceremony.
Okay, thank you very much, Maciek, for this final. It was 10-meter air pistol team men junior bronze and gold medal match. Thank you very much, Maciek.
Thank you very much. Hope to meet again.
Yes, of course. Goodbye for everybody.
Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is the third comfortable victory for the Italians. It's 8-0 now.
For the next competition shot, load. Stop.
And the first points for Poland on the board. A brilliant 10-point from Rosa, the highest single shot of the competition so far, and Wojnowski with a 10.2. It's Poland 2, Italy 8.
Stop. Unload. Results are final.
It was a very close last round, but it's Italy who win the bronze medals. Congratulations to Italy, bronze medalists. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for your homeboys. Fourth place for Poland. Congratulations to the young athletes. The gold medal match will commence very shortly.
Athletes to the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the gold medal match in the... And competing against Russia in the gold medal match is Slovakia.
Stop.
Well, that was a difficult start for the Russian team, but there were two good tens with the Slovak.
Stop.
Three nines in the Russian team and two nines in the Slovakian team, but a 10.6 from Sopak wins the points. Russia have called a very early timeout. So at this early stage of the competition, they have used their allotted 30-second timeout already. Slovakia still have one left. It's 4 points for Slovakia.
For the next competition shot, low. The athlete on the firing point B1, Maldini, earns a deduction for dry fire. Stop.
Well, this is really quite a comeback from Russia. Slovakia have called their timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. Russia used the opportunity to speak to their athletes as well. This is an unbelievable performance.
Stop, unload, results are final.
What are the gold medalists? What a comeback. Absolutely crazy. They had 2 points when Slovakia were on the verge of winning the gold medal, and they made a comeback all the way. 7 rounds in a row. The silver medalists are Slovakia. And ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the junior men's air pistol team event at the European Championships Wroclaw 2020. The medals will be presented by Tomasz Kwiecień, President of the Polish Shooting Sport Federation. The flowers will be given by Ghislaine Briez, Chairwoman of the RTS jury. The bronze medals are awarded to Italy. Federico Nilo Maldini, Matteo Mastro Valerio, Simone Saravalli. The silver medals are awarded to Slovakia. Filip Lukas, Marek Sopak, Jergus Vendrini. And the gold medals are awarded to the Russian Federation. Kirill Mikhailyut, Alexander Kondrashin, Egor Viskreptsev. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Russian Federation. will now take some photographs.